Hey, this is Victor Antonio, and welcome to this video series titled Business Metric for Salespeople. Now let me tell you how this came about and what the objective of this video series is. So last week I'm at a conference and this gentleman was telling a story about how he got hired as VP of Sales. And the story was really fascinating. I want to share it with you. Apparently, when he went in to see the interviewer then stood up, actually went to the board, the whiteboard, erased the whiteboard, and says, "Can you draw me a P&L statement? In other words, an income statement. Can you actually develop one on the board for me?" The gentleman was, the way he tells the story, he was taken aback, went to the board and actually wrote everything out. Everything from the revenue side, on the cost side, breaking it all the way down to net income. And as I was listening to the story, I asked myself, would I pass that test? I mean, come on, I have an MBA, right? Would I pass that test? I think I would. But then I asked myself another question. Would salespeople pass that test? And I said, I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm not sure, but I'm just not feeling very positive about them doing so. And then I started thinking about the new changes in the market. See, the market is now demanding us to be more business expert, to have higher business acumen and understand the customer's actual business. So in order to do that, we should really begin to understand how numbers flow. But then I began doing some research and just started looking at all the different terms that you'll run across, which we'll discuss. And then I realized something very interesting, that there's a lot of jargon. You start hearing all these words, like net income, profit margin, EBIT, EBITDA, right? Cash flow, return rates, all these phrases. And I said, a lot of this is very simple, but sometimes people make them a little complex. So this series is really an introduction to business metric for salespeople. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the basic metrics of what you need to know as a salesperson to be effective in selling in today's market. Again, what the market is demanding is business acumen, us understanding how numbers work. So let's go ahead and begin the series, Business Metric for Salespeople. Here we go.